Hello everybody, Fast Coasters here, and welcome to today's video, which is going to be a little bit different than usual. I did one of these a couple years ago for what would replace King the Ka and Green Lantern, and today we're going to be looking at what could Six Flags Fiesta Texas be getting in 2027. So, looking at what we know already, Six Flags Fiesta Texas did close two of their water slides, and they have said that they're not using that for the water park anymore, and that's going to be part of the main park now. It's located in Crack Axle Canyon, so it's in the same section as Road Runner, Dr. Diabolical, and Iron Rattler. It's a pretty big plot of land. It goes behind the water park. It's kind of on a hill. It's slightly on the quarry. Um, Park regional manager Jeffery Siebert has implied that it's going to be a roller coaster. I think with the amount of land we're looking at, I think if we could say it's a safe bet that it could be a roller coaster. So today we're just going to talk about some of the options that they have. I am sure I have a main prediction for what it's going to be, and I'm pretty sure this is what it's going to be. But I am going to talk about some of the other possibilities that we could be looking at. So the first possibility we could be looking at, and this was actually the earliest possibility I saw discussed, but I don't think this is what it's going to be, would be a hyper coaster, probably from a B&M or even maybe like a big Vekoma launch coaster. I don't think this is what it's going to be. I think eventually they're going to get a hyper coaster. I just don't believe it's going to be now or in this plot of land. I could definitely see them removing Pandemonium in the future and putting something on that side of the park, or even something by Poltergeist, something a little bit more seen, and you have a lot more room to work with to make a much bigger layout for a coaster of that size. The next one I'm going to talk about is a wooden coaster. I'm not going to say RMC because obviously they don't make the wooden coaster anymore, and Iron Rattler's literally right there, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense to put in like an RMC or even like an RMC Wild Moose style coaster there. I think a GCI or a Gravity Group family wooden coaster would be good here. Not like the size of a Gravity Group wooden, like a GCI family wooden coaster. I think you could make a nice, fun layout there. It would fit the crack axle theme. But I don't think this is what it's going to be. I think if they were to get a GCI, I think they would have got it already. I think probably around when they got Wonder Woman, I think that's when they would have got it. But yeah, I don't believe that is what it's going to be. The next possibility is one I've heard discussed. It's an Intamin launch coaster. I don't think this is what it's going to be. Definitely not a major thrill launch coaster. I don't think we're looking at a thrill edition. I think we're looking at a family edition. But not like you'll see it's a good family edition, not like a kid. We're not talking like a kids coaster here. We're talking about a major family edition to the park. So I don't think it's going to be like an Intamin LSM coaster. A multi-dimension coaster would be cool, but I don't think that's what they're going to go for. I don't think they're going to go for the quad bike coaster either, like the straddle coaster, because SeaWorld San Antonio has Wavebreaker literally in the same city, so I don't think that'd be a smart addition to put in. So I don't think it's going to be Intamin. The next possibility we're going to talk about is Mac. Again, as I said, I don't think it's going to be a big thrill coaster, so that kind of rules out Mac. They don't have a lot of family coasters. They have, I don't, correct me. They have some like smaller family coasters, like Manta at SeaWorld San Diego. That's a solid looking family launch coaster. I think if they were to get a Mac, it would be something like that, or like a very like toned down Copperhead Strike or something of that sort. But again, I don't think that's what it's going to be. What I do think it's going to be, I do fully believe it is going to be a Vekoma family launched coaster. This is the perfect addition for back here. Something that Jeffrey Siebert mentioned is they are prioritizing the night ride here. So what the theming looks like is supposed to be like the wolf, like a wolf with the full moon going into the woods. That seems to be what the theme is here with the teasers we've been getting. So just a family launch coaster that goes straight into the back, all into like this, like a new wooded area they can make completely in the dark. And we know that these Vekoma family launch coasters can have a decent amount of force. Big Bear Mountain is highly praised just partly because of its theming and the onboard audio. But we also know that Aquila in Poland can really whip around that track and give some great forces. So I think they can have a solid family coaster on their hands here. It's definitely it's kind of doesn't mirror, but it's kind of the antithesis of what Tormenta is at Over Texas. So I think it's kind of like opposite editions here. Over Texas gets the big Giga, and Fiesta Texas will get the family launch coaster. I think it'll fit really well in their lineup. They already have a really diverse lineup. They have obviously the Iron Rattler, which is the RMC Hybrid, which is their biggest as of now. Dr. Diabolical, which is a dive coaster. You have Superman Krypton coaster being floorless. You have Wonder Woman, obviously the RMC Raptor, the first. And you also had Kid Flash, which was supposed to be a new family coaster for them. So the only kind of kiddie coaster they have right now is Batgirl Coaster Chase. I also would class Roadrunner and Pandemonium as family coasters, but they definitely have more thrill coasters than they do family. They have Batman, Boomerang, Chupacabra, all the other ones I mentioned, Poltergeist. And Kid Flash will be another one of those family editions, but obviously that didn't work out at all. So I do think this is going to be probably the biggest of their family coasters, and it's going to give them a really solid lineup. You're going to have a solid lineup of family coasters, and you're also going to have a great lineup of thrill coasters, which I think every park should have. So let me know what you think Six Flags Fiesta Texas is going to get in the comments below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed what I had to say. If you want to subscribe to the channel for more coaster content and Planet Coaster content, please do so. And I will see you guys soon. We're going to be heading to Kings Dominion in a couple weeks, so I'll definitely be making a vlog while I'm out there. Pantherian will be open, which I'm really excited to hopefully get on that. So fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a good day.